Hello everyone and welcome to episode 6 of our Minecraft Let's Play. In the last episode, we made an XP grinder which works awesome. We then went and did some enchanting, failed at enchanting a while, eventually figured it out and traded with villagers for very, very long periods of time to get some of the books that we wanted because I didn't have enough diamonds and I wanted Fortune 3 and yeah, that took forever, but we got it. And we got that really nice pick. But anyway, the focus of this episode is going to be we're going to make our first trip into the Nether. That's pretty exciting. I'm expecting a lot of death. So we will start, though, by apparently farming a whole bunch of wheat because we have a ton of it. And we can use it to trade for emeralds. Along with our sugarcane, we can make some pages and trade. And we'll do that first. And if you're enjoying the content, like and subscribe. It always helps. Any suggestions, throw in the comments and I'll take a look. Hope you enjoy today's episode. All right, we are done harvesting our crops. Tons of sugarcane, tons of wheat. We are going to, where's the crafting table? I know it was in here. Oh, there it is. So we're going to make some pages, trade with the librarian, trade the wheat with the farmer, get as many emeralds as possible, and then we're going to head back so we can go into the Nether. So we are pretty much geared up and ready to go. We're gonna throw that pick in the toolbox and our emeralds and all our good stuff here because let's face it, I am definitely going to die in the Nether. There's no ifs, ands, or buts. It's gonna happen. So I'm just going to go in with some iron armor, some iron stuff. So if I die, it's not that big of a deal. And then we'll do some exploring around and maybe go in with some diamond gear once we've done our scouting. This is our scouting mission is what we'll call it. Whoa, 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 whoa. We need to go deeper. So here we are in the Nether and it's pretty much my least favorite Nether biome. These like rocky spikes full of the magma slime thingies. It's very tough terrain to traverse here, but words are not easy. But anyway, let's just kind of go look around and see if we can find anything around here worth going to. So I really I almost died a few times just falling. So I decided I was just going to tunnel into a wall and see if we can find somewhere else, like a better biome, hopefully. But we're just going to head off in this direction and hope we find something. And we did get some quartz, but no big deal. And in typical Nether fashion, the lava stopped us from going, so we're going to turn right and see if we find anything. And I was just going along in mine and, just doing my thing, hoping that we came out at least in like an open area where I could see some stuff. And boom, Nether Fortress. Was not expecting to pop out that quick in a Nether Fortress. So, yeah, we got pretty lucky, at least for finding a fortress. This is actually like the second Nether Fortress I've ever been to. The first was many, many years ago when I beat the game, but I am going to attempt to make a safe way to get down some stairs or something since we have a direct line to our portal through my cave behind me. And this Blaze ain't got nothing on me. I'm the boss. I got a shield. He can't hurt me. And yeah, so I totally forgot that shields basically are useless against a Blaze. So sat there blocking. I was going to wait for his next volley and then I was going to attack. But yeah. He just decided to burn me to a crisp, apparently. So, let's try to run back and get our stuff. Yeah. When you're trying to go fast, but then you realize that you left a couple of blocks missing, so you can't jump up. And you gotta use your fist to break a bunch of rock. Yep, that's just pretty standard right there. And now that we got our stuff back, at least I think we got most of it back, we are going to keep exploring. But first, we have to get our revenge on this stupid little Blaze who killed us. So we already got him once. It looks like... he flashed red like we hit him, but it hit the fence. I'm not sure what happened there. But anyway, he's dead. Vengeance acquired. We're done. So the Blazes said, get out of our house or else, and then they called their friends to wither skeletons. Yeah, it was just a party I didn't want to be invited to, so I ran away and almost died here falling off the edge. So I actually I built this whole platform. You see how it's a lot bigger around our portal than it was when we came. And I'm going to throw some edges up real quick and then a fence. And what the hell just happened? A ghast? I didn't even see the stupid thing. Why? Why? And this is why I did not wear diamond armor to the Nether, because I knew I would lose it. And that's why I didn't bring our good pick either, because I knew this would happen. And anyway, we're going to go back and see if we can get our stuff. It's kind of far down. We'll try our best, though. Where's the ghast even at? I don't even... Oh, there he is. Them stupid things suck. We got most of our stuff, but we're missing a few pieces here and there. So we're going to run back and restock. Guess who's back and ready for action? Not so tough now that you... Oh, crap. There's two of them. And, you know, I honestly don't even know what this wither effect does. Is it just like a poison? I mean, does it do anything else other than poison? I mean, it just took away some of my life, but that's it. Yeah, that's not really a big deal then. And I wandered out here to try and get a view of everything. And yeah, you see we have tons of blazes, tons of skeletons, and we fell to our death once more. I mean, deep down, we knew I was going to die a few more times. But anyway, don't walk to the edges of things up here. There are blazes and skeletons spawning like crazy. This is way harder than what I remember. But anyway, we're gonna keep exploring. So this is my new strategy to deal with the blazes is block up around and less area for them to shoot me through. But yeah, I actually should mention I made new iron armor because I did not think I'd make it to my other one. So I'm trying to get to it right now, but these blazes don't want me to come down the hall. I mean, really, it's kind of rude when you think about it. I mean, so a ghast just barges into your house and you're going to treat them like that and throw fireballs at them? I mean, this is just kind of ridiculous. Come on, guys. Yeah, I should probably mention loot. When I died last time, I actually had several diamonds on me. I'd gotten from chests and gold and stuff like that. But I did just find another chest with a little bit of gold. I ended up not making it back to my body. So, yeah, the diamonds I had found in the other chests are gone. But I found one anyway. But we'll keep on going through this thing. This is actually just like the top floor. There's like a whole other room full of 3 sets of staircases that go down. And a whole outdoor area where there were just too many blazes, so I haven't even went over there just yet. But yeah, it's a really big fortress. And this is how real Minecraft players deal with wither skeletons. Little bitch can't do nothing to me. We're pinned down in a room with no exits. Blazes kind of chased blazes, and skeletons were shooting arrows. I got chased across there, and I ended up in this dead end room. I got some bricks up anyway, but we're just going to kind of heal up and see if we can even get out of here alive. Move positions, but same thing. We're pretty much stuck here. We're, yeah, you saw there was like 5 blazes out there and some skeletons. So I was already running from wither skeletons, and then I came across these 2. I was just trying any which way to get out, and I withered away. So that's the difference in poison and wither. Wither will kill you. So... yeah, everyone going, duh, at home. I did not know that, but now I do. Don't get withered when you're low on life. Got it. Gonna drop down and try and get my gear before he kills me. And I'm withered on low life. I had no chance. But I got all my stuff to this corner at least, so well, little better-ish. I don't know what to say about that. So yeah, I couldn't even make it to my gear because... the skeletons. I tried to block it off and one got through and I was just fighting him with my fist and yeah, didn't stand chance, armorless and all. But anyway, right here I decide before I run back, I'm just gonna make some diamond armor and bring a sword, and I'm gonna go and hopefully I make it back to my other gear in time so I don't completely waste it all. But let's just make some diamond stuff. So yeah, managed to actually make it back in time, and I got my gear, my old gear. So I decided at this point I'm in diamond and my old gear. I need to get back to my house and drop some stuff off. I don't want to lose everything here. So I re-ironed up and came back to the nether with iron armor because I once again did the diamond is too risky still. I'm not good enough. So anyway, just playing tag with these blazes up here on the roof, and I got burned to a crisp again. I mean, what'd you expect? I mean, you should have seen it coming. Come on. I should have seen it coming too, but I thought I was going to win. And now they don't even want me to get out of my tunnel. They're like, hey, you stay in your side of the tunnel. Don't even come out to our fortress or we're going to kill you. Just, you stay in your hole, you little mouse. And yeah, but I ended up sitting here and sniping at least one or two. And then I make my break for the fortress once again. All right, so let me show you a typical run. I'll run through, block myself off, shoot some blazes, come around the corner, block myself off, kill some skeletons, run back, hide, cheap shot some wither skeletons, cheap shot some blazes from a distance, run, and dead, just like that. It's yeah, that's a pretty typical run. But then, so at this point, I was sick of dying, so I came back with my diamond gear and diamond axe, and I just charged in there, killed some stuff, got my gear, killed a few more blazes, and I got the heck out of there. I really did not want to lose all my stuff at this point, and I was getting a little sick of dying, so I decided to take a break from the nether for a bit, and I was going to get some enchants on this diamond stuff, make it a little even easier. So that's what we're going to go do next. So we made a quick trip over to our XP grinder. We need to get probably like level 36 or so we can put some enchants on our diamond gear. And as you see, it's working great. I think this gets us up to like level 18, and that's just from like a 2-minute wait for some mobs to spawn. So I was going to get some enchants, and on our legs we get protection 3. That's pretty good. On our body, unbreaking 3. It's useful. On our feet, on our head, it was aqua affinity, so I was like debating even doing it, but then I did do my feet with protection 3, and we actually got protection and unbreaking 3, so yeah, that worked out really good. And then our head, I ended up just going for blast protection 2, because aqua affinity is not going to help us in the nether, you know, no water and such. There was our good friend Pumpkinhead, maybe. So at this point, I was not joking around. I had my diamond sword. I left the mending one at home. I didn't want to lose any of my crazy good enchants, and I needed that for XP grinding anyway. So I am wearing diamond armor, and this is me fighting my way. I'm trying to get over to the blaze spawner because, yeah, I wanted to go ahead and get my blaze rods. That way I don't have to worry about them. If I come across another nether fortress, I can just loot and run and not have to worry about these stupid blaze rods. So anyway, we do make it over here, and my plan is to get over here and kind of block ourselves in this room where the wither skeletons and all the other stuff can't bother us. So we're going to do just that, and once we get blocked in here, we're going to start taking out some blazes. And I did just that. A lot of the times they came down the stairs right to my little doorway, and I just could hit them with my sword. I did come close to dying a couple of times and got burned a few times, but the diamond armor definitely helps. When I come back in and explore, though, I'll probably go back to iron because I'll probably fall in lava somewhere. But I want to find some environment that's not the little stone. I don't know what the biome's called, like the stone whatever with all the little magma slimes. I want to find a different biome that's better than that. So we'll come back in after a little break from the nether. We'll get a couple more blaze rods, head out of here, and do some other stuff for a little bit. But we couldn't leave the nether without a run for our life. We nearly died. We were getting chased by skeletons. I managed to block them off, though. I did have that instant health potion, but I'm completely out of food at this point, so we're getting out of here. I think I'll have enough blaze rods to do the eyes later, but for now anyway, we are done with the nether for very short term. We're going to just do a little bit of stuff, make our gear a little better. Stuff like that, do some village and maybe some farming, get some emeralds, that kind of stuff, and then we'll make another trip back in here, I'm sure. And this creeper's just chilling by my house. I know he wants to blow it up, but I'm going to be smart this time, and instead of fighting him right by it, I'm going to lure him away first, and, you know, of course that's the one I kill no problem and get, you know, he doesn't explode. But, you know, the one earlier that was right next to my house, he just blew a hole on this side. But whatever. That's life. So I realized, despite having all these big farms, I literally have 1 melon left and a carrot. Maybe a couple other little things, but I pretty much have no food unless I go farm. So I'm going to break this melon up and go to the jungle, get a little bit of food. But my main goal is I'm actually going to head back to the Woodland Mansion because one of my villagers will trade 4 books for an emerald. And I can get a whole shit ton of books back there because I had several libraries that I never broke down. So if you need books, you take an axe, you hit a bookshelf, the books fall. That's probably frowned upon in a real library, but in Minecraft works great. So we ended up having a couple libraries that we could still loot, or not loot, that we could still tear apart. I'd gotten a few books from a couple of the rooms, but the libraries were basically full. We'll walk away with probably like 20 stacks of books, honestly. So we'll be able to get a ton of emeralds later, and that'll be really helpful when we need to enchant some gear later on and all that good stuff. But we're going to now zip over to the village. So I'm pretty sure our guy is stacked because to be able to carry like, I don't know, 800 books at the same time, that's freaking insane. So anyway, we trade him out of emeralds. We'll do that a few times. We're actually I'm gonna try and get our new villager to get a good armor enchant so we can mark one off our list for the future. I'm thinking like protection 4, something like that. So I'm gonna get a lectern and do the that really fun process of breaking a lectern over and over and over again until he gives me what I want. So at this point, my lectern kind of disappeared. I guess I put it down right when he stepped on the space, the villager, and it just kind of disappeared, and I was like confused as hell. And randomly, a little bit later, it just ends up popping back into my inventory. I'm not sure how that works exactly, but it happened. And there you have it, protection 4, although it's 56 emeralds, really pricey, but we'll leave it for now because we have a ton of books. We can slowly get it. If we get really unlucky when we're trying to put it on armor, we can opt to just get emeralds. So, and at this point, I just kind of did some trading with the guys, and I think what we're going to do in the next episode is head back in the Nether once we get a little bit of cleanup done. We'll probably end up going to do some more farming and stuff and all that good old Minecraft stuff. But I think that's what we're going to call this episode. So thanks everyone so much for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Like and subscribe.